once you open your third eye, there ain't no closing that bit. It's over with, bro. Because once you start seeing things for what they are, right? Or once that them lies get to dropping, everything you look at, it's not that you're, I'm critically thinking everything is a lie. But you can see the lie. You know how they be like, well, I question everything. It's not about questioning everything. I can see that shit is wrong. Due to the programming. Due to me studying programs and systems and recognizing the system within that. What do I mean by that, right? Gym culture. I'm outside of like Lifetime Fitness right now. Like, it's like this gym that all the rich people go to, right? Like the wealthier people go to, the richer gym, right? But I think gym memberships is a scam. You can have your own shit at the house. And until then, you can do calisthenics. But the gym culture make you feel like you gotta buy a membership and do all this to be healthy. Whole time, you don't need all that. Now, it's nothing wrong with the gym because it's a luxury. But at the same time, people will be like, well, I need to go to the gym, this and that. And that's the reason why they ain't getting right. Get your vessel right, bro. That shit ain't got nothing to do with the gym, nigga. Get out here. I'm doing push-ups outside, charging, right? So that's one fallacy, right? Oh, the dating. I have to take on a date and pay this and pay for her drinks and all this shit, right? Some of these cultures and systems is set up for you to fail. You ain't gonna get no bitches or no pussy by buying drinks. But that's what this dumbass world tells you. Or taking her to the mall and buying everything she wants. Unless it's like a transaction. But if you think she's finna give it just because like, oh, it's gonna make you like me more. Or for another example, right? Working this job. If I clock in this job and work my hardest, I will earn more money. And even though they don't tell you that shit, they really don't tell you that you won't earn no more money or nothing. But they tell you we're gonna pay you in 2 weeks from now, the day that you working right now. Why the fuck can I not access my money as soon as I earn it? I was having this talk with my mom, telling her how I'm growing my internet businesses. She's like, why don't you just get into transportation? You're already doing Uber. All you do is Uber. And I'm like, Ma, I'm having some of the most successful months of my life right now on the internet. And it's only been 4 or 5 months. I'm making $100,000. I'm gonna make $100,000 off the internet. You don't even understand what we got going on. I train myself. I do my push-ups, my workouts. I read and put knowledge in my own brain. But my purpose is not to drive a big 16-wheeler truck. And I told her that, and she was like, oh, don't get mad at me. This is now just giving a suggestion. But I'm like, nah. Because you said you was proud of me three moments ago when I was telling you about what I had going on. I just ordered some shirts. You know what I'm saying? And I'm growing my business. But I'd rather scale how I want to. I feel like a lot of people, when they find that you're confident in what you're doing, they try to bring you down. And it's like, because they don't have the confidence. It's not even like just speaking to my mom, just people in general. Like when they see you like breaking through a threshold, if you have something dear to your heart that you truly passionate about, don't tell nobody about that shit. Keep it to yourself. Because the moment you open up, a nigga could stab you because you opened up. And it's like, I don't fault my mom and shit like that. She worked and she live in a certain generation. Even my uncle was trying to get me to drive trucks around the time my pops died. I'm like, that ain't my purpose. I'd rather be broke, or what y'all call broke, for years and figure it out my own way. Because in this life, you got your own way. So anyway, right, when you start seeing through the code of this matrix, you can't just listen to shit. I can't just say good morning to everybody. Because I know you ain't genuinely saying good morning. I know you just having an automated response every time you see people, even though your energy is shitty. So you can't even recognize how shitty your energy is by saying good morning. But if I don't say good morning back, I'm rude. Why don't you just say good morning? I don't want to. And I would sit there and ignore you. I would get into a conversation about that rather than say good morning. That's where I'm at now. Because it's like every decision is mine. Every single one. And when you realize that a lot of people live in this world and they let other people make decisions for you, it doesn't fuck with me to the point where I'm like, fuck. But I'm just like, yo, like, you let another motherfucker make decisions for you? Like, you doing this on the behalf of what? Good faith? Oh, because everybody does it? Because society says we're supposed to be doing this? Why don't you do more research on shit? I would never put myself into anything that these people tell me to do. I don't care if it's, I don't care what it is. Because they want me to do it. I'll do it because I want to do it. At any moment and point in my life. I'm not going to do it because the peer pressures of society and I feel like I have to be, I don't care what is going on. Because what I realize is as soon as you start doing better for yourself, life, and it's not even life, bro. Life is amazing. But the Matrix tries to like keep having you rush and chase and chase and chase. Like a lot of niggas, they'd be praying they make 5K a month, driving a Tesla, doing all this shit. But as soon as I get to the point, oh, I gotta do better. Motherfucker, like, you don't even know how I'm living for real. You think about how you living and how you been fucked up. I've been living great since the whole 2025. You feel me? So I have to think about that too, because when I was talking to my mom, Duke, she had just got her new job and shit. But I'm telling her, I'm like, man, when I buy you that house, you ain't gonna be saying nothing. And a lot of people be like, oh, you gonna rely on social media? This ain't your bread and butter, and go get a skill, get a trade. That's cool and all that, but that ain't my purpose. There's a bunch of them motherfuckers out there that's learning their skill and putting that work in and learning their purpose. Good for you, not for me. That's not my frequency, that ain't my energy. I'm gonna get it how I get it, and I'm gonna face all the consequences of me getting it how I get it. You feel me? The ups and downs of this shit. And I'm gonna reap everything I sow. And I'm just giving y'all that strong conviction, because in this world, they'll try to pivot you off of what the fuck you wanna do. But you know what shit is. You know what it is, bro. These 9-to-5 systems ain't meant for you to grow. Most people that do work these jobs, they're not pivoting it out to start their own business, pivoting it out to do whatever. I don't know what people rely on. Some people, I be seeing them make videos like, well, I'm proud of my job and I love to go to work. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has different realities. Me, I never want to work for somebody a day in my life. I never want to wake up and have to clock in nowhere and go work for nobody. Well, if everybody's not an entrepreneur, it's not for everybody. You see what I'm saying? If you own this video, you probably want your freedom. You want your free time. You want to be able to wake up and do what you want. Like, I'm just charging the Tesla right now, and I'll be doing gig work. Gig work helped me get my freedom to being able to start different businesses and have freedom ideas. You know? But here's the thing too, as far as like, oh, that ideal of manual labor for 8 hours a day, breaking your back, I will beat your ass and fuck you up, because every day you walk around doing 8 hours with no energy, and you eating that shitty ass food, and you busting that nut to that bitch at the house, right? So you have no energy. Whole time I'm holding my life force, I'm eating fruits and vegetables every day with herbs, body solid. My mind is sharp, laser focused. If we get into it, I would destroy you just off of quickness, agility, and bro, it's bad for a lot of people, bro. A lot of people living in their death already. And we all gotta go, right? But a lot of people like just laying their bed for them. Every single day I'm creating something new. I'm trying to go take it further. And it's not like, oh, I'm trying to go content creator, streamers, university. I'm trying to stream, clickbait, clip farm. Fuck that. I'm not on that. But as far as catching a glitch on the internet, this shit is very possible. So if y'all want a shirt, y'all can tap in. You know what I'm saying? These I told y'all this is one of my one-on-ones. But when I get my new shirts, they should be coming in like 2 to 3 days. I'm gonna be promoting them too. But let me know if y'all like these videos, these strong gems, bro. Just want to drop some quick gems for y'all.